I think it's pretty obvious, really, that the best way to inform you that I can drive is by making a video while I'm driving. What are you doing? I was taught to drive, as many often are, around the age of 16, 17, 18, by a delightful racist who didn't think I was going to pass when I went to take my test. He actually told me, "You're not going to pass, you should have more lessons." And then I passed first time, so in your face, racist. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, a story about my driving. When I was about 19, I bought a car while I was at university, which was a big VW camper van, and I'd never driven it. I mean, I drove it a little bit when I got home from university on my first summer, and then pretty much straight away I drove it down to the south of France, about 500 miles each way. But it went surprisingly well driving on the wrong side of the road, probably breaking the speed limit most of the time, because I didn't really understand the difference between kilometers per hour and miles per hour. But the best bit is we made it all the way there, and we made it all the way back, except for the fact that we broke down 50 miles outside of Calais on the way back, which is the port to take me back to England. Oh, you're supposed to stay still, you're not supposed to slide around. What the problem was a stuck starter motor, which we found out after calling out the European recovery chaps. I jump-started the car in a service station, and then I had to do about 3 laps of the service station roads to pick up everybody. And then for the rest of the way back to Calais, we couldn't stop the car because the starter motor might get stuck again. I don't know if you've seen Little Miss Sunshine. We pretty much reenacted the scene from that film where they're all running alongside the van and jumping in at the last second. That was basically how our last 50 miles went. And of course I was bricking myself that it might do the same thing trying to get off the ferry. Luckily it didn't, but I thought that would have been hilarious, doing a Little Miss Sunshine act, getting off the ferry at the end. Good times.